Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a beef brisket, corned beef brisket, and I'm going to first remove it from this bag. I'm going to soak it, not soak it, but I'm going to rinse most of this off because this is loaded with salt. Then I'm going to boil it for a bit to get more of the salt off, and then we'll come back and show you how I'm going to cook it. Okay guys, so I've got the brisket in the pot. Okay, there you go. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover it up to the top with some cold water. Then I'm going to boil it. Bring it to a boil, then throw in that water. And I'm going to do that twice just to get rid of some of the saltiness, or as much as I can, because this has pure salt inside. I just taste it a little bit. It's not going to do me any harm. I just, dipped my finger in there, tasted, and it was salty, salty, salty. So we're just going to boil that twice, throw out the water, just to get rid of as much of the salt as we can, and then we'll be back. Oh, I almost forgot. We're also going to add to this some garlic that I mashed. Okay. And you don't really have to put it on, on the meat. You don't have to season it like that. It's fine just to put it in the water. Okay, this also comes with a little packet of peppercorns. Little peppercorns and other little, herbs or spices in there. And you can put this in the water too, but I'd rather not waste it like that. Maybe I'll put some of them in there. And because I'm also going to put this in the oven, afterwards. Okay, and we're also going to put 2 bay leaves in there. Okay, so 2 bay leaves. And then we'll be back. Okay, so this is the second, the second time we've boiled this. Okay, this is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to drain this water. And I'm going to fill it back up. And then I'm going to let it cook for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then I'm going to transfer it to the oven. I'll get it finished up in the oven. And then I'll show you what that looks like. Okay guys, we're back. The brisket is ready, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice a piece of it. But first, let me transfer it onto the plate. And what I did was I put it in the oven for 1 hour after, boiling it on the stove top. Then after, let me just remove the bay leaf. After that 1 hour, and it was covered with foil. Then after I did that, I covered it and let it cook for another, just to brown the top because the top here is kind of fatty. For another, let me see, I'm just trying to see where the grain is so I can cut it across the grain. Okay, and the grain is going this way. For another 30 minutes. And this is what we have. Okay, and this looks fabulous. It really looks tasty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes here on the stove top also. So I'm going to taste it. Hopefully it's not too salty because I did rinse off the salt twice. Let's see. And it smells very nice too. Huh? Oh my goodness, that's delicious. That is not salty at all. Okay, that's what that looks like. Guys, I hope that you make this. I encourage you. Let me see if I can get it up to the camera a little bit closer for you to see how good that looks. And if you do, let me know in the comments. Thank you.